everywhere. Let me just share it. Hold on, guys. I'm coming to you. Talk amongst yourselves.
Get to know each other.
Get to know each other. Ask each other questions.
Yeah.
It'd be fun if we had like one where they could just talk to each other, like a group talk to each other chat. Right?
Seems rude.
Just do that. You don't think that'd be fun?
Like you don't want to talk to them.
You know, on some of the boards when I was like much younger, the boards would have like chat groups inside of the board. So you could go to like a board like
what are boards?
Bulletin board.
People used to have those?
BBS.
BBS.
Yeah, bulletin board system.
I know.
So you would go on there and then you have all these people like talking to each other on the chat inside of the board.
Be like, I'm just gonna leave this here. Discuss.
Yeah. That'd be neat. All right, so let me share this everywhere. Okay. Hold on, guys. Sorry. I wanted to press live on time. And as a result of doing that, I'm not really ready. Right?
To let Howard distract you.
Yeah.
It was nonsense.
Yeah, Howard was distracting me.
Poppycock.
All right. I'm ready. Where are you going? All right. I'm ready. All right. Boom. The show is on.
Oh, God.
You're missing the whole thing, though, over there. Yeah, throw all those items down. So Eduardo right now at this very moment is preparing the apparel preview. He pulled all of the items. There's we got about half of them here today, right?
Yeah. I'm going to model the ladies' shorts.
Good. The ladies' shorts are very small.
Yeah.
I'm sure a lot of the young men out there can't wait to see that.
Yeah.
So, okay, guys, this is the Readiness Report. If you are new with us and you are not familiar with the Readiness Report, what we do here is we answer questions. It's one of the things we do.
Mm-hmm.
We report on the news, and the news could be the news of Redcon 1. It could be my personal news. Maybe Eduardo has some things to contribute, some news stories of the week.
I'm going on vacation soon.
Yeah. Yes, he is. You can talk about that. Not right now, though. Well, let's open up the show. Yeah. So the show works in 3 parts. In part number 1, we go over the news for the week. In part number 2, we answer.
You forgot.
I forgot this part, so I did not organize the previously asked questions this time. That's okay. Because it gives us more time for segment number 3. Yeah.
Would have caught some flack.
No, whatever. I'm the host of the show, so it's okay. Whatever I do is right automatically.
Correct.
I watched the movie Vice last night about Dick Cheney.
Yeah.
And they talk about the theory of unified government, where the president, whatever the president does, is right. Because by being the president, it's automatically legal, whatever they do.
Is that a thing already?
No. Well, this is a theory.
It should be.
This is a theory that the president can't be doing anything wrong. Can't do anything illegal. Right. So by virtue of being the president, if I choose not to include segment number 2, that is the right thing to do. Fuck it. So segment number 3, we go to the live questions, which is actually my favorite part. And so today we're going to have a lot of time and chance to answer you guys' live questions. And there will be a lot because there's a lot of stuff to talk about. And I'm sure for the actual preview itself, people are going to have a lot of questions.
Yes.
So what we're going to do is get on with the show and start. Let me just first tell you guys what we are giving away today. So what we're giving away is pretty special. It's the 2 brand new flavors of Emery Light. So there are the one that I love. I mean, this is ridiculous. Snickerdoodle. Snickerdoodle is ridiculous.
My new favorite flavor.
So Snickerdoodle is so good that I guarantee you've never had a better tasting protein powder in the history of the world ever your whole life. That's what I'm saying.
I could jump in on that one.
I'm saying that's the case. Now, the oatmeal chocolate chip was my previous favorite flavor of Emery Light.
Yeah.
And with blueberry cobbler and then pecan pie, which we actually discontinued because not that many people were buying it.
Right.
But this one is ridiculous. And then strawberry shortcake is amazing also. These are 2 like
those strawberry lovers that always
ask for it.
Get no love. I'm giving you some love.
I mean, it is really crazy. Yeah. So these are going to be given away for free. Yes, they are also available on the site. Yesterday was the first day for the release for these 2.
Yep.
And before anybody gets to ask me, yes, Halo is back on the site finally. Took fucking forever to get Halo back.
Yeah.
2 weeks without Halo, people lose their mind. So anyway,
I love pecan pie.
Yes, I know. I love pecan pie too, Billy.
Should have stocked up.
You're right. There may be some on the site right now, Billy. If you go take advantage of the deal, you could probably stock up. Yeah, we're going to talk about that next. So these 2 flavors are giving away for free for you guys out there. The way that you win them, there's really 2 potentially. Let me see how YouTube's doing.
Hi, James.
Potentially 3 people who can win this. On IG Live, there's a chance for you guys to win by waiting till the end. We do a guessing game. If you're not familiar, you will be at the end. I'll tell you the rules. For you guys on Facebook, it's very easy. You automatically win just by pressing the like button and the share button, by sharing it on your page, this broadcast on your page, you're automatically entered to win the 2 flavors of Emery Light. Very easy.
Yep.
And then on YouTube Live, we only have 15, 20 people right now. You have to be above 35 people. When I end this thing, if you're at 35, we'll also be doing a guessing game for you guys. And we have done that before.
By the way, thank you for texting me this morning and telling me what shirt to wear. So
we're matching. Yes. I'll show the Instagram people. Got 150.
He fills it out way better than I do.
I'm getting pretty skinny these days. The diet is going. The diet is full on. I am full shred, skinny face mode right now.
I know you are.
I really am.
You look very hungry.
I feel very hungry. Thanks for reminding me. So, guys, let's start off. Eduardo brought up the deal. There is a crazy deal going on right now. We call this an accelerator deal. This is the second time that we've done an accelerator deal. The first time we had some problems. We had some issues in the accelerator deal where some of the people had a hard time checking out. That has been canceled. We have figured out the problems and we have fixed it. Also, the EU, the UK site, uk.redcon1.com is also having an accelerator deal. A different one, which I don't remember what it actually is, but it is available right now. The accelerator deal, how it works is the more that you buy, the more free shit you get, basically. If you spend $200, you get $165 in free shit. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you what you win and how it works. If you spend $50 on the site, by spending $50 on the site, you get a free blacked out hoodie. This is actually probably the coolest hoodie we've done. So it's a blackout hoodie, the shiny black metallic ink, Redcon 1 red flag, and the gray interior. This is a very high quality hoodie, by the way, guys. It's a pullover hoodie. You get this for free with $50 that you purchase off the site. Okay. If you spend $75, you get. Is it the towel? No, it's the sandals at 75. Sorry. Wario's out of line. Out of order. You get the Redcon 1 sandals. How cool are these? Brandon.
Very nice.
Right there.
They're just like the Hyenitas.
They're Hyenitas, right?
Hyenas.
Hyenas. So these are size 12. Perfect for me. I'm going to bring these home. So $50 purchase. You get the hoodie. $75, you get the hoodie and the sandals. $100, you get the humongous Redcon 1 beach towel. This is really neat.
This is the one that was actually used in the shoot.
That's why it has leaves and dye on it. This thing, so when you spend $100, you get this, and the sandals. I dropped them. And the sandals for $100. How crazy. It's getting crazier and crazier. Next, this is super cool. People who get this are going to fall in love. If you spend $150, you get the metal. Metal, very neat. This is super cool.
He's already hit me once with one of those.
They hurt if you get hit, right? Nothing's in it yet. I thought it had some stuff in it. It's actually a thermos.
Yeah.
So you get this with a $150 purchase. And if you go all out, you get the Readiness book bag, which I think everybody's already seen. This is a $60 product, fully branded with Redcon 1. Even the zippers have Redcon 1. The inside has a
laptop pouch.
Laptop pouch. Very, very high quality. This is if you spend $200. So $200, you're getting this, you're getting this, you're getting this, you're getting this, and you're getting the hoodie. Fucking ridiculous.
You're giving away the farm.
Fucking ridiculous. Get all this out of here. I'm sorry. So right now we have people packing. Yesterday we had thousands of orders. I don't even know how many.
Over
so
2,000.
Yeah, there's a lot. Plus we had the orders we were waiting. So it's like, there's thousands and thousands of orders. Now, the reason why I'm telling you how many orders we have, this is why it's important, is because sizes are limited. Sizes are limited. So if you want this deal, please go ahead and take advantage of the deal today, while we have all your sizes in. If you're a 3X, 2X hoodie, these are large, small. I mean, small we have a lot of, I think. We always seem to have enough, right? No? He's the apparel guy.
I order less because we always have too many.
Oh, we have too many. Okay. Yeah. So regardless, we're not expecting to have, if this deal is today and tomorrow as well. For example, if we have 7,000 or 8,000 orders in the deal, there's going to be a lot of people that are going to be really desperately trying to figure out any hoodie they can find. And you're probably not going to get what you're hoping for. So that's why I'm just saying, if you want the deal, make sure you take advantage of the deal today, because right now all the sizes are in stock and we have a lot of other apparel and other products in stock. We haven't had much sold out stuff.
Yep.
I think all we're missing right now is GI Juice, I believe. Yeah, so this is the reason I'm just saying, because shit's going to sell. It's impossible that it won't happen. So
it's inevitable.
Let's move on to the next thing. I already told you guys about the 2 new flavors of Emery Light. We have new flavors of Big Emery coming also. Yeah, we have. They're not in yet, but I know we have s'mores, which was approved. Ooh. Yeah, we have peanut butter cookie, which was approved. We also have peanut butter cookie coming for Emery Light soon too. We're gonna have 8 flavors of Emery Light.
That's crazy.
Yeah. It's really.
And then we got grape GI juice coming too.
Grape GI juice, yeah, and of course we're getting back the old flavor GI juice, strawberry kiwi.
No,
pineapple, banana. So those will be in next week. I believe the big MREs will also be in next week, and the peanut butter cookie is by the end of the month. MRE Light, peanut butter cookie MRE Light is crazy. The best one in history is coming. That cookies and cream is if I remember correctly from approving it, that was my favorite one of all time.
The cookies and cream MRE Light?
Cookies and cream.
I don't think I tried that.
Did you try Snickerdoodle before I came here?
I did.
Yeah,
that was like phenomenal.
Yeah. So
we tried we also we did right on there. We approved a bunch of flavors of Total War.
Yeah, we approved 10 flavors of Total War for the flavor of the month coming back up.
My personal favorite is still mango.
Mango is awesome.
Amazing.
There were some like pina colada I really loved.
Pina colada was very good.
Love that one.
A lot of them were good. Lemon lime you liked.
Yeah, I like lemon lime. Lemon lime is like a lemon head.
Yeah, it's like a lemon head.
And then what was the one I liked? That raspberry tea was interesting.
Raspberry tea was very good.
So we have a lot of cool flavors coming up. We're going to bring back the Total War of the month.
Yeah,
which should be starting very soon. April, we have a flavor coming out.
Yep.
Can't say what it is, but we do have something in April, our first one. The BARs, I want to say last month, the BARs took second place in sales, beating the MRE bar, which is pretty crazy.
Yeah, right.
Total War still won, of course, but MRE bar got surpassed by the BAR. Pretty freaking unbelievable, right?
Yeah.
So the BAR sold a ridiculous amount of units, and that is something that could be selling out, by the way, during the deal. I mean, who knows?
Yeah,
we only got 40,000 boxes of the BAR for our first run, which Eric, that was a smart move on Eric's part because you really didn't know how it was going to do. 40,000 boxes is how many bars? It's 480,000 bars. So it's a lot of shit. I mean, it's a lot. So it was a lot.
Yeah, but it feels like that would run out.
Yeah,
soon.
Yeah, it's quick. Emery bars, something exciting is about to happen for the Emery bars. Did you know this? Are we about to hit 10 million bars sold?
Yeah.
I have to ask Sean at the Bakery Barn to give me a count, or Eric could probably pull that up.
Yeah.
See how many actual bars we've sold, but we're almost at 10 million bars.
That's crazy.
Considering it came out in June, right?
Yeah, it hasn't been that long.
It hasn't even been close to a year.
No, not a year.
Pretty crazy to think we're 10 million Emery bars. So I know I mentioned this before. It's something that Eric has been thinking about for a long time, the golden ticket. So I know on the next run, I believe that is the plan to be a golden ticket. So we have to decide what the golden ticket gets you. But we're going to literally wrap a bar.
Are you going to dress up like Willy Wonka?
I don't know. Maybe. All right. I know a lot of people are waiting for the apparel release preview. So without further ado, now keep in mind there are 41 items, right, on the apparel release?
Yeah, 41.
Guys, one thing I will mention before you get to it is I see a lot of good questions and comments on here. Just to remind, if there's anybody new here watching the Readiness Report for the first time, we don't even look. I mean, I saw Eduardo looking. I don't even look at your questions.
Said I don't care about my employees. How terrible is that?
I don't know. You don't care?
Me? Why? I don't care.
Why would he say that?
I have no idea.
That's terrible.
I'm such a loving person.
He has nothing but kind things to say about everyone.
That's right.
Yes. Not one negative word has ever spilled out of the lips of Eduardo.
Not these lips. Nope.
Never. And if you believe that, have a bridge to sell. So guys, this is the deal. I look at your questions at the end, which I will request that you will hold your questions, hold the comments that are directed for me and Eduardo, because in the segment number 3, which is actually going to be segment number 2, I'm going to answer everything and I'm going to address every single question. But before I do that, let's talk about the apparel release. The apparel release is 41 items?
41 items.
41 items. This is the largest release we've ever done, right?
Yeah, it's huge.
Huge.
Yeah.
And we're actually ordering a lot more per size now, too, right?
And there's also going to be 4 or 5 of the shirts that will be available in 4X.
So do you know which ones are going to be when we talk about it?
The ones that are T-shirts.
So we're missing
none of the crazy fancy stuff is available.
Right. So we're missing about half the release, you'd say?
Yeah, I'd say so.
All right, so let's do this. What we got? We'll go through each item. Tell your friends. This broadcast will be live for 1 hour. You'll be able to send it for 1 day, so you can tell people. Facebook Live, I believe, hangs out forever.
People have been
YouTube Live
clamoring for a FlexFit hat to come back. So
FlexFit hat. First hat. Oh my God! The Facebook portal is freaking out over here. All right, this is the first hat, FlexFit hat. Everybody loves these, man. People are freaking out over this. So. We're going through hats first. Let's do all the hats.
Yeah.
This is all the hats, or are there more hats that we don't have here?
No, this is
it. Okay. Hat number 1.
Actually, there's one with a flag that wasn't down there.
Hat number 2. This is a black. It's a trucker hat. Black black camo, black traditional camo. If you could see, pretty neat.
Can I put this on you?
No. There you go.
Camo beanie.
Camo beanie. Pretty neat. The red cone one stitched in, embroidered. Very cool. You guys over here showing everybody. All right. Next, what are we going to do next? The girls' shorts. These are the girls' booty shorts, or whatever you want to call it. There you go. Red cone one on the back. These are small enough that I would like for my wife to wear them, but I would not like her to wear them outside of.
What would you do
house.
if she came into the office wearing that? Would you like?
I'm trying to see exactly how short they would be. These are large. These are big. These are too big for her. Let's see. These are small. I don't know. I don't know. I'd have to see it on her. I feel like it covers the butt cheeks.
As long as the cheeks are covered.
If her cheeks are, if she were into the office, I'd think something was wrong with her probably. That she would do that. But I don't know if I would be like. I have to see them on her to see if I would be upset if she was wearing them outside of the house and stuff. If she were to this into the office, I'd be like. She can wear them in the photo shoot. She's gonna be in the photo shoot. She can wear them in the photo shoot.
Easy type.
As long as her cheeks are covered. All right. The red performance shirt. Pretty damn cool. It's got the RC1 on the back. Very neat.
By the way, all apparel will now come bagged and tagged.
Yes, everything will be bagged and tagged. Well, not the hoodies. Are the hoodies gonna be bagged and tagged? No. Okay. Sure.
Actually, no. The hoodies
are bagged and tagged.
The hats are the only thing that are not bagged.
All right. Black performance shirt. Oh, this is the long sleeve.
Yeah, it's long sleeve performance.
It's got the flag on there.
Yeah,
it's all branded, right? One branded. Yep. This is very nice stuff, by the way, guys. Very nice stuff. Very high quality.
Tank top.
Tank tops. Oh, you guys are going to be happy. I'm happy. We needed more tank tops. So last release had no tank tops. People were freaking out about it.
It was winter.
It was winter. I kept explaining to people, like, where's the stringers? Oh, no stringers, dude.
Heathens.
Sorry, meatheads. No, it's just for seasonal, right? Yeah, so seasonal. Winter, people don't wear them usually if you're a normal person. So this tank tops are back. It's our first tank top. Now, I love this fit. I know it's not a stringer. I know people love stringers, but I really love this fit with the small at the top. I don't like the jersey ones. There's the back.
He likes those.
I like these particular ones.
They show your cleavage.
It still shows all your muscles, but it doesn't. It's not over. Doesn't like hang your nipples out. So
speaking of hanging nipples,
if you want your nipples out, nipples out. I'm gonna call this nipples out from now on. This is a stringer. I know everybody's gonna be excited. This is a 2X stringer, so this would be my size. If I want my nipples out, there you go. People,
so does Darielle feel the same way about you having your nipples out that you do about her cheeks being out?
I don't think she would care, but she may not like it, honestly. You never know with her.
She didn't like your nipples being on the truck.
No, she did not. Definitely did not like my...
another stringer.
Another stringer. I know people are going to love this one. So the Fear No One stringer. Very cool. I love that one. I will never wear it because my nipples will be out, but I do like that design. We have a Fear No One shirt, but you guys don't have it. We don't have it here for the preview.
It's the free the nip movement.
Yeah,
you got to free the nipple.
For some reason, I don't know. I'm just so wide. You know,
you are very wide. Here's a tank top.
I always remember. Me and Dallas were working out at Busybody.
Yeah,
and we were doing shoulders, and he's like, well, boss, something to the extent of like, well, boss, it's because I'm so wide. You're real narrow for being a big guy. I'm like, narrow? Like, I'm not narrow. My whole life, people said I'm wide. And he's like, oh. And I was like, compared to you,
him, you're narrow.
You monster. He had like 6 inches wider than me.
Yeah, he was.
At least.
Yeah.
But I was like, dude, my whole life is he said I'm narrow.
You sound triggered.
Yeah, I was like, what? It's like, God, because I'm already feeling ridiculously small, right, next to him. So. Yeah, so then when you got
300-pound,
you gotta say, well, you're so narrow, boss. I'm like, narrow. All right,
boss,
this is a really cool one.
You're more compact, boss.
Yeah, and then that's like you're trying to backtrack. He's like, I mean, like big, wide, because you're more wider, you're thick. I was like, yeah, right. All right, here, this is really neat. That'll be a big seller. This one.
Oh yeah.
All right, girl stuff,
ladies.
One thing about this apparel release is we did not forget about you, ladies.
There is a lot. We don't give them enough love.
There is a lot of lady stuff. Now we don't, like I said, this is only half the release, but you women out there are going to be very, very happy and impressed with the amount and the quality of the girl stuff this time.
Happy belated International Women's Day.
Yes, this is the girls' crop top hoodie. How cool is that? That's really neat.
I think your wife will like that.
Yeah, she will definitely like that. If you're like my wife, would probably cut the sleeves off of it, right? That's what she would
show
do.
the pythons.
Next is another girl's shirt. She'll love this. Dariel's gonna love this one. How cool is that one? This is it's
like a boxy tank.
Yeah, like a boxy tank. Yeah, I guess that's what you call it, right?
Yeah. And
these are all dual blends, so they do stretch. It is extremely. You're not gonna have to worry about it shrinking.
It also won't absorb sweat. Like it'll wick off. And then these are
performance tank. A performance girls tank. How cool is that? With the RC1 in the back. I know girls are gonna freak out over this one. So one of the big things at Redcon One that's very important to us in sports supplements, right? Most consumers of sports supplements are younger guys, really between the ages between 18 and 34 dudes. Is the majority of the supplement buyers.
Yeah.
It's very important to us that our consumer is 50-50. We want half consumers to be girls.
We want the ladies.
We want the ladies. You know, I don't want to leave half of the people out on the planet.
No.
And so we continue to push towards the girl market. And so doing the apparel like this is part of our efforts to make sure girls feel included, because Redcon One is not a guy's company. No. I know that the products may look masculine or hardcore, but I feel like if you make them pink and small or whatever, then it's almost insulting.
It's insulting because you're like, oh, we can't have hardcore.
They always would say, so here's they call it, in supplements, they call it shrink it and pink it. So that's the thing, is you would shrink, whatever is popular for guys, you make it smaller, you make it pink. But I feel like that's bullshit. No, I don't think that works. Especially like girls are too smart. They want the hardcore stuff.
Your mom says hi.
Oh, hey mom.
She says hello, my sweetheart. Hello, my sweetheart. Here's another lady.
A lot of apparel my mom I like. All right, this is one for my mom. Yeah. This is a girl's sweatshirt ish.
Yeah, it's like a.
And I love how see girls love this. The guys love this too. I mean, the guys like girls wear it. Do guys wear it? No. The big collar. So Dario, I like this because it kind of like falls off the side. You see the shoulder a little bit. So this is something that I know everybody's gonna like. One of our first
Joe Weider was, kind of sexy.
So what was it? No, I'm thinking about Joe Weider. When I met Joe Weider, the only one time he came up to me and felt my arm and goes, "Definitely a bodybuilder, definitely a bodybuilder." So I won Joe Weider story. So this one reminds me of the first girls off the shoulder.
Off the shoulder, the black.
We had a black one that was very popular. Yeah.
All right, back on men's here. Got a little performance camo action.
This is neat. People are gonna love this one. So this is the performance camo shirt. So the sleeves are camo. Redcon One, the vertical design on the back, the RC1 shield. This is super cool. People are gonna go crazy for this one.
So this will be one of the ones that you'll see in a 4X.
All right, one of the t-shirts. Like I said, most of the t-shirts for the guys are not here. For whatever reason, but this one will be available in 4X, which is neat, right? So it's the Redcon One. It's got the highest state of readiness on the sleeve, RC1 shield on the back, fully branded. You see our code. We make sure everything is all Redcon One. So this is a cool shirt, and it will be from size small all the way to 4X. That's cool. By the way, if you're a 5X, we make 5X for Brian Shaw. So if you email eduardo@redcon1.com and you want a 5X, we will make you a 5X. You can pay for it. It may take, how long will it take? A week or so?
Probably longer, because I can't make 3 shirts.
Yeah. So but what I'm saying is,
in our next run.
What I'm saying is that you can, if you request 5X shirts, you can get them. Keep in mind, 4X is humongous, guys. So 4X is for if you're 350 or
Dallas
so.
or 4X.
Yeah, Dallas. If you're 350 or so, you're good to go, right? Yeah. If you are in the 400s somewhere, you may need a 5X.
Yeah.
But like Ray wears a 3X. Yeah. He's 350 or something.
Yeah, Brian wears a 4X.
Yeah. Nobody wears a 5X too, though.
Yeah, he'll wear a 5X, but
he likes the 5X performance shirts.
He can maneuver. No, his performance shirts are 4.
All right. So, I mean, realistically, probably nobody needs a 5X. No. All right. Shorts are for shorts of the run.
Those are 2X. That's what
they're humongous. They're not meant to be that big, but that's the 2X shorts. I would, by the way, guys, these are basketball shorts. Yeah. So I normally wear an extra large short, but on these, they look ridiculous on me extra large. So I wear a large. Obviously, it's this is double X. So you could be 45-inch waist, no problem in this thing. So just keep that in mind.
Yeah, these are a large.
Okay.
Black on black.
Large. Much better. Much more normal looking. There you go. Very popular are gym shorts.
Some pantaloons.
We brought back some pantaloons. Everybody loved the giveaway pants, our pants party. So these are very comfortable. They're fleece.
These are the same
pants.
as like the joggers we had with the camo stripe.
Yeah, they are jogger-ish.
Yeah.
So I wanted to say that.
My favorite pants.
Yeah, I wanted to say that. The reason why I'm mentioning that specifically is because they are tighter in the legs. So it's meant to be that way. Keep that in mind. If you do not want them to be fitted in your legs, you need to up it a size or 2, potentially 2. Okay. So
indeed. Pullover hoodie.
Pullover hoodie. Very cool pullover hoodie. This is neat. So we've been experimenting with different shields, and we a lot of them got declined, but we do have a lot of really cool ones.
Yep.
So we're expanding. So you guys know, right? You have the RC1 shield. Before that, you have the R1 shield, which I like better, but that's how it goes. Yep. We have the chevron, which is the thing like this, right?
Let's go home base.
We have we're doing the vertical one. We have the high state of readiness like this. There's some iconic Redcon 1 designs, like the logo, that people see, and I hope that you recognize instantly and say that's Redcon 1. We're trying to continue to expand.
Got to evolve.
Evolve. Now, we don't like to get rid of the old school stuff. So when you see the distressed Redcon 1 logo, that'll be there forever.
Yeah.
The RC1 shield will be there forever. But it's cool to have new additional things. And if they're hits, then we keep them. And the cool thing with the apparel releases like this is we know, Eduardo now knows what works and what doesn't work. Me and him can essentially look at the designs that JP and the art team come with and be like, no, yes, no, yes, because we know what's going to be a hit or not. Here's this one, new, different kind of design. And if you notice, the letters down here stand for the highest state of readiness. Neat, right? It's a cool one. I think this one's going to do well. It's a little outside of our norms. You never know. Like this one that we're about to show you, I know for sure is going to do well. Like there's no question. Zip up, red, RC1 shield hoodie. It's a little wrinkled. I apologize. It won't be like that when you get it. And on the back, we have one of the newer logos, which you guys have probably seen, the RC1 distressed with the circle and the stars. That was a popular, we had a tan shirt, like a khaki shirt that did really well with this and red, the circle.
Yep.
This one's going to be popular.
There's another tank top. You just printed it on the next level, not the one you like.
Wrong type of tank top.
It's an alpha.
Oh, it's Alpha Team?
Yeah, it's an Alpha Team.
Oh, is it? No,
it's
I don't think so.
No,
it's an Alpha Team. We do have some Alpha Team stuff, but we're not going to show that today. This is on the wrong type of tank top, guys. So you'll notice that we're just getting some tank tops in for the lookbook, which is actually kind of stupid to put them on the wrong tank top for lookbook.
Yeah.
Wrong type of tank top, but I probably must have ran out. It has this jersey. I hate the jersey type like this. So, because like it looks okay because it's a medium, but if you do a double X, they're like this long, so it becomes ridiculous. So I don't like this as much, but it's still a cool design. You guys get the idea, right?
This is like a pullover.
Okay, so these are getting into some of the more fancy stuff that I know you guys are going to freak out for. These ones, like these next two, are going to be huge. So, like we just said, when we look at certain things, we know, and these two are we know. So this is the Total War pullover. It's not a hoodie. Obviously, it's a pullover sweatshirt. It has the flag on the side.
That Eric likes to wear.
Yeah, these are really cool. These are really cool. We don't do a lot of. It has the flag on the side. We don't do a lot of non-hoodie pullover sweatshirts, but this one I knew right away. This is a monster. And then, if you want the hoodie, it's the same thing with a zip-up hoodie. So you got the zip-up hoodie. These are, by the way, heavier, but not all the way heavy. If that makes sense. So it's not like the super thick one like that we've had in the past.
It's like the camo one that we've had a bunch of times, like a lighter, thick.
It's a dual blend. Yeah. So it's not 100% big, thick cotton one. It's a dual blend. Very nice. Won't shrink. It's pre-shrunk. And I can tell you this one is going to be a monster for us. So there you go. Is that it?
That's it.
That is it. So you guys, I'm assuming, probably are pretty fucking pumped. I know I'm extremely excited for this release. It just doesn't get much better than this. I mean, this is as good as it gets. And there's another 20 items that we didn't show you.
Yeah.
So it's big. It's really, really big. And that will go live on what date? Let me see. It goes live on the Friday the 15th, next Friday.
Yep.
So I want to remind everybody, put in your calendar, midnight on the 14th, turning into the 15th, the apparel will go live. Okay? This is going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. We're also doing a deal. I'm just going to tell them what the deal is because I think that it's important that people watching right now need to know, right?
The deal.
Yeah, for that Friday. Don't you think I should say? Because what I'm worried about is that what's going to happen is Eduardo is in charge of reordering the apparel, and we only have. I mean, even though we're ordering 500 a size or something like that, it's going to go really fast. So some of these really awesome apparel items are going to go really fast anyway. But the fact that we're doing this particular promotion with it, I'm scared that a lot of people are going to be very disappointed. You see what I'm saying? Now that you're looking at it, right? Well, this is our promotional cadence. You can't see it, but this is, so it's like, this is going to be a crazy, crazy weekend. So I'm just going to tell you, you think that's bad to say? You think I shouldn't say? You think I should say? You think I shouldn't say? All right. So I'm not going to say.
He's going to say it.
No, I'm not. Not if you say no. Now it makes me feel like I shouldn't say it. Let me just say this. It is attached, the release is attached to something really big. And what is going to happen is that we're going to get 5,000 plus orders the first day. Yeah. And it's going to get.
They want you to say it.
Of course they want me to say it. You said not to say it.
So say it.
I can't say it. You said.
Say
no,
it.
You said don't say it.
Reverse psychology, dude.
No, I'm not going to say it then. No, because now I feel like if I say it, I'm going to regret it. So, but I will tell you guys, you do know now that it's going to be like really, really big, where people are going to lose their mind. So I want you to please set an alarm midnight.
Say it.
They're all freaking out. Well, it's your fault. Now they're going to hate you. I was going to say it.
Oh, they already hate
So guys, Friday or really Thursday at midnight, turning into Friday, get ready for the release because what's going to happen is a lot's going to sell out. I guarantee it's going to sell out. So there are going to be ones like these hoodies that we just showed at the end, that because we only have 500 per size. And if Eduardo orders more for a lot of the really like unique items, it takes 2 weeks, right?
Yeah, some of them, yeah.
2 weeks to come in, and then how long to print?
F you, Eduardo.
So what do you think?
What
do you think? How long will it take? So if something sells out, how long till we get more of it?
It can be a week if the stuff like those fancy hoodies come from California. So those can take a week and a half to 2 weeks to come.
I'm just saying for it to be printed and restocked. Be realistic. Don't be optimistic. Tell
2 weeks.
2 weeks for everything or for the easy stuff?
No, the easy stuff can be a week.
Okay.
The hard stuff 2 weeks.
Okay. So, and that's if we're on top of it. So I'm just like I said, if you're excited about it, you want the stuff, I don't want you to miss out. So there you have it. Yeah. Are we going to do you know if we're doing the tier operated day before? It doesn't say, so.
It doesn't say it on there. So.
All right, let's move on. Next on our list is, we'll go to Green Beret next. Green Beret is our. I know. Of course. Well, you told me no. So Eduardo likes when people are mad at him. So well, not you don't like when I'm mad at you, but
you never get mad at me.
I've been mad.
You get like antsy.
I've been mad before.
No,
not like angry where I'm like really angry, but I get aggravated. No, you wouldn't like it. You would definitely not like it. You get all butthurt and get all sad.
You just give me something to hold on to for years.
Yeah. No, I'm not fucking worried about that. I know how you are. You'd be more than likely you'd be sad.
Sad?
Yeah. If I was really angry at you and you did something fucked up, yeah, you'd be sad.
What fucked up?
No, you've never done anything like that before. The stuff that Eduardo does that makes me mad is when he forgets stuff. That's what makes me mad. You get disappointed. That's what Eduardo Darrell said. If I got disappointed, you would not.
Yeah, you look at me, you go, you made me sad. Yeah. Like you did to Goldman when you didn't know
he didn't ingredients. He didn't like that.
He watched the video over and over again. John said that he like stood there with his phone and watched the part of you saying that you were sad like over and over.
That's funny. All right, let's get to Green Beret. So Green Beret is our vegan protein. I could not believe, I'm still kind of in shock how much or what kind of excitement that the vegan protein generated. It was pretty wild. When I posted a picture of it, dude, it was like people freaked out. People legitimately freaked out over the vegan protein. The vegan protein has no artificial sweeteners, no artificial flavors, no artificial colors or dyes.
Right.
It's non-GMO. It's organic. What else? What else am I forgetting?
It's not grainy.
It's not green. Well, now we're talking about the product itself. So all of those are the qualifications. Now, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I've tried a lot of vegan protein, and they vary from disgusting, makes me want to throw up, to just not that good, where I'm not looking forward to drinking it. I'm like, well, I mean, it's palatable, but I don't want any more of it, right?
It's like dirt.
Yeah. So, and the reason is because, for one, they have a really unusual dirt kind of consistency where they're not like, they did nothing like whey protein. So they're nothing like whey protein. And then on the flip side, right, Emery Light is the best protein of all time. Right. And that it has still a very creamy consistency, like a milkshake, even more creamy than
it's more creamy than
isolate anyway. Yeah. So here you have this product that I didn't think that anybody would really want. We really didn't look into it, but what ended up happening is we heard through the grapevine that there was new vegan protein out there that tasted really good, that was like creamy and actual, like the consistency was good. And so we decided, why not taste test it, right? Why not try it? So they sent this stuff in, they sent samples in, and it was pretty damn good. It's good enough. So I was like, okay, could do it maybe. We altered the samples, they sent it out, tried it better. And then these last samples that we got were ridiculous. They were like actually like something that I would want to drink.
They're very good. The chocolate one I remember being very good.
So this is the thing, right? And this is something that's interesting and unique about these is they taste great, but they're not super sweet. So like for me, I'm a sweets guy. So you would think that I wouldn't like them that much, but I actually found them really different and refreshing. So chocolate tastes like cocoa, not like sugar, like not like a chocolate milkshake,
not like a bar,
like cocoa.
Yeah.
And then like the peanut butter flavor tastes like peanut butter. And peanut butter, I mean, really, peanut butter shouldn't taste sugary, right? Peanut butter
real
with ice cream or peanut butter like Jif when you put sugar into it.
Yeah.
This tastes like actual peanut butter, right? And then on the flip side, like the strawberry tastes like a strawberry. Like strawberries are sweet, right? They have a little sour note,
but they're not grossly sweet like most.
Even fruit,
strawberry stuff.
So if I make me a fruit milkshake, it doesn't taste like an actual strawberry. It just has a strawberry flavor to it. Well, this tastes like strawberry, and vanilla tastes like an actual vanilla. So I found them very uniquely, like I would actually want to drink them. I may actually integrate them into my life.
They're good because like I don't like things overly sweet.
Yeah.
So for me, it was like really good because it wasn't.
It's just refreshing because it's so different, right?
Yeah.
The chocolate was really unique too. Like you said, I mean, like it's like a dark chocolate, like a dark cocoa versus
a tart, a little bit of a tartness like that.
But it was awesome. So if you're already excited about the vegan protein, get ready to be really excited because Green Beret is without a doubt. I mean, I haven't tried every vegan protein in the world, you know, but I have tried the big ones that you guys have heard of, and we kicked the shit out of those guys.
Yeah,
no question.
I've tried those.
And so vegan protein will be, we already know it will be in all the GNCs. It will be in all the vitamin shops. The military is interested. A lot of people that I didn't expect would be interested have already made commitments to purchase it, which is pretty neat. You know,
I need to get into Whole Foods.
Yeah. Whole Foods we can do. I mean, there's a lot. We're already in HEB.
Yep.
So HEB has, and then Publix here has Publix Screenwise, which we're working on Publix.
Yep.
So we have a lot of cool stuff coming with that. The portal has lost its mind over here. The history portal. All right. Let's go into the hiring. So I'm going to quickly touch on this because we're going long on time now. I'm glad we didn't have the previously asked questions.
It's okay now.
So hiring, we're hiring about 8 or so new people for the warehouse. We're doing night shifts now and weekend shifts. So we need people that are willing to work on at night and during the weekend. If you are one of those people, email. I'm going to send these right to Howard.
Yeah.
Howard at redcon1.com.
Howard1.
Oh, Howard1.
All right.
Why did you give normal Howard?
Howard, for some reason, it doesn't let me. Like it says like it's already taken, but it's not.
So Howard1 at redcon1.com. Howard1 at redcon1.com. If you are applying or interested in the web developer job, you can email Eduardo at redcon1.com. You must include a resume for the web developer job. All of these jobs that we're talking about, you need to be in driving distance. If you need to fly in and move here for these jobs, it's probably not a good job for you. Now, web development, I suppose if you're perfect for the job and you want to move to Boca anyway, then you could certainly still apply. I would suggest that you live in driving distance because we're going to want to do an interview. So that means you're going to have to like figure out how to get here to do an interview. Yep. So you better be pretty damn sure if you're moving here that you're going to be moving here anyway.
That you're going to do a good job.
You're going to do a good job. So yeah, you don't have to let go of you, right? Yeah. So that web developer job is we posted on Redcon1 IG. So if you look back of me sitting here like this talking, you can see the qualifications that are required to get the web developer job. Yep. And then we had another job that's already been taken.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a good guy.
Shoemaker.
Evan Shoemaker, a tier operator. Yeah. So tell him how that went.
So he had been harassing me for like the last 3-4 weeks. Like anytime we talked about a job, he would send me a resume to my email, send a resume to my email, send a resume to my email, talk to Ben. And then so as soon as it happened, I emailed him back, said if he wanted to come in for an interview. He came in the very next day, which is how you do it. And then
dressed appropriately.
He got hired on the spot.
Yep.
Saw all the right stuff. Seemed very dedicated to the brand already. So said, why not?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what we need.
So I'm going to tell you guys what he got hired to do. Yeah. So, all right. So that's next on my list anyway, is the Alpha Team. So the Alpha Team, do I have any stickers? Can you grab one of the stickers? So I can show one of the logos. If you grab one. Do you know where it is? JP's desk. Yeah, so The Alpha Team. Basically what we needed was a person we called it, because I didn't want to give all the details away, called it an executive assistant kind of position, because a lot of what Evan's going to be doing is data entry stuff and maintenance of the program, but he's also going to be doing a lot of planning. So the Alpha Team, for you guys who don't know what Alpha Team is it's an experiment right now, right? I can't tell you for sure how it's going to go, how it will grow, and what it will develop, but I can tell you what it's going to start off as. So the idea is that we are going to be starting to do more subscription type stuff. There you go. Thank you. Close the door too. There's no more. These are the only ones you saw. There should be like 5 or 6. Yeah, just to show people. So we're going to start doing more subscription based stuff to help you guys save money. We'll do like a subscribe and save type thing. We're working on an idea for a box and some other different stuff. The reason why this came up, I've always been interested in this, but because of the type of business we are, which is nutritional supplements, we're considered high risk for credit card processors. And what we have done is, because we haven't had any fraud or any problems, because of the volume that we're doing now, we've been moved down from high risk all the way to low risk. Now, if you are low risk, you have the option to do subscriptions. The reason why subscriptions is higher risk, and if you're already high risk, they're not even going to let you do it, or they'll cut you off completely of the risk of losing your processor, is because people, often change your mind. And then there's fraud with this, or where people say that it's fraud because maybe you join something and you commit for a year of of getting I have like a wine box. They send like little samples. Flex Lewis got this for me for my birthday. So if you're getting charged every month, whatever it is for the wine box, I don't know what he paid for it. And he at some point doesn't want to pay for my wine box anymore and calls him up and says, "Hey, this is fraud. Cut the wine box off." Oh, no, they were closed. The wine box is fraud. Now that looks bad on the credit card processing service, and they get like a bad mark, a bad check, right? So they didn't want to risk it with supplements, and so we weren't able to do it for a long time. Now that we are, this first thing, the Alpha Team, is our first kind of foray or experiment. Now, just before I even get going, let me tell you the difference between us and other subscription services is you'll have the option to press a button and quit at any time. So it's no commitment long term. So that way, if somebody's not happy with it, we want to make sure that you don't lose a customer.
You want to have an easy out. Yeah.
That being said, the Alpha Team, there's not going to be any risk of that, because what I am doing with this, we're only accepting 1,000 people to the Alpha Team, which is, like I said, our first kind of like foray into this, seeing what we can do. These people who join the Alpha Team, the lucky 1,000 people, it's $19.99 a month. And like I said, it started at 1,000. I don't know where we'll go from here. But I want to let the people who are most involved in the brand, who love the brand the most, be the ones who benefit initially. So what you're going to be able to do is you're going to get exclusive content for you guys. You're going to have a part of the site that you're going to only be able to log into, only Alpha Team. You'll have a password and you'll be able to log into this part of the site. You have exclusive apparel that nobody else can get other than people in the Alpha Team, right? You have exclusive ability to sample products before they come out. So when we're testing stuff, you can expect to be on the list of being able to help us make a decision. So for example, if we're trying like a cola, like we did Cola Double Tap, you may have an opportunity to try it, to give us the thumbs up or thumbs down. You may be able to give us input on what flavors you think. So you're like our testing group, essentially. And then you also have the ability to purchase limited run products. Yep. So like for Total War, we may do extremely limited run, 1,000 units or something of one flavor, or bring back a flavor that you guys want to bring back, right? So like we've had some really popular ones like Arnold Palmer, White Monster, where we might not want to put it on the site for everybody, but we will for you guys. Yep. We'll also use you guys to blow out products that were low on inventory that we're moving on. So for example, a lot of times we'll have extra hoodies from a deal. Yep. We'll put these extra hoodies for you guys either for free with something, or we'll do it at an extremely discounted rate. The other thing we will do with you guys would be to offer exclusive deals. So there may be a deal just for Alpha Team for a weekend or a day that nobody else can use. Right. So you're saving money. We may be doing free shipping quite a bit for you guys on the Alpha Team. So, shipping rates are expensive these days. So you have the opportunity to get free shipping on a lot of time. Well, could be quite a few times you get free shipping. And then one of the things that I think is the most valuable is you'll have Evan on your team, on your side. So you're going to have a dedicated customer service rep, Evan, who you're going to be able to reach out either by phone or by email or by chat. Direct access, so that when you have a problem with an order or shipping is taking too long, Evan is actually going to be in charge. So that means Evan will be able to, if he has to, he's going to learn how to pack the orders himself, print labels and pack an order himself if there was a problem. But you have direct access, instant access to your own customer service rep.
Yep.
And that's obviously customer service is one of the things that we're working very, very hard to perfect. But the problem is that we have now 3 customer service people, right? Yep. Well, 4 for right now, but 3 is.
Right now,
but we have so many orders going out now that it's like a consistent thing. Like when I walked in today, I asked how many emails. There's 700 emails in customer service.
We're like constantly.
It's like a nonstop thing, and it's annoying. I know it's annoying to you guys. It's very annoying to me that when I walk in and hear that. But it is what it is. We have to hire more people. We have to train more people. Evan is going to be your direct connection to finding everything out. So you'll actually be able to hit up Evan, anytime during the day, and he'll hit you back right away. And that's something that we'll work with Evan to make sure there won't be a day delay, or even hopefully even an hour delay behind the time that you email versus the answer you get. Right. So those are the things that we're going to be launching with the Alpha team, and it should be very, very cool. I'm excited about it. Let's move on. Oh, so here's some of the logos from the Alpha team. Some of the stuff you're going to see. Well, we're missing a lot. So this is like swag that we're going to be putting in with all the orders, the Alpha team orders. There's like dozens more than this, but these are some of the logos we're using. I know a lot of people are probably not able to see this. Here's the Alpha team logo. So there you go. Let's move on to the segment number 3.
Yeah. Skip right over the Arnold.
Yeah. We're not even going to talk about the Arnold. We'll do it next time. It was amazing. Yeah. It was amazing. It was the best. Honestly, it was the best show that we've ever done. Mm-hmm. The reaction from you guys, the customers and the fans and the extended family of Redcon 1 was unbelievable. And I think that I want to talk about it in more detail next week. We'll add it to the list. Let me just say thank you. Thank you, guys. We sold so much at the booth. We had so many nice people saying so many nice things. And I took so many pictures. And our athletes did great. So I'm gonna leave it there for this week because I do want to get to your questions, and we don't have a lot of time left. Let me remind everybody on Facebook, by hitting the like and the share button, you automatically enter to win the 2 new MRE lights. You guys on IG, just hang out till the end. And you guys on YouTube, you're right there. Just need a few more people, and you're at the cusp of getting a free the ability to have a free MRE light as well. All right, let's go. If you asked the question before, please ask it again. You're watching over there, right? And I will get to it. Are we still getting those team shirts, Aaron? I'm not sure what you mean by that.
Team Aaron shirts.
Oh, Team Aaron shirts. God, we need to get them quick. We should get those quick. Team Aaron, Team Derry shirts.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to get them. He's putting them on the list right now. What's the difference between MRE Light and ISO? So the difference is strictly, the macros are very similar. And the big difference is that one is made with beef, chicken, salmon, eggs, and then one is made with whey isolate, which is a milk byproduct, which is very fast digested, they're both complete proteins. So very similar, though, in terms of macros. Obviously, the MRE Light has no milk and dairy in it. That's one big thing. Are you going to release the Juggernaut shirt again? We really should for Luke, right?
We are. As soon as we get it back from the
As soon as we get it back, we'll release it.
And then
date for the Alpha Team subscription release. I don't know right now. This month, 100% positive. What's the deal on Friday? I can't tell you. Eduardo says not to. What's what was the revenue generated over the counter at the Arnold? Matt, we don't talk about revenue numbers specifically. Let's just say that it was a lot. I mean, it was a lot. Enough to pay for the booth. So it was enough money to pay for the booth.
Enough to pay your taxes.
Enough, not to pay my taxes.
That was a joke.
Yeah, not even close.
It was a jab at someone who doesn't pay their taxes.
Oh, okay, gotcha. What happens if I get a Redcon 1 real tattoo? I was thinking about this. I know Eric Hart says he wants to get a real tattoo, a Redcon 1, an RC1 tattoo.
Does he?
Yeah, he said next time he gets a tattoo, he's going to get one. I think. So my thing is, if you get an RC1 tattoo, I don't want to see this is the thing. Like, I want to say that I'm going to pay for it for you. If you do it and you have a receipt or you get a tattoo, I'll reimburse you. But then on the flip side, I'm kind of like, well, do I really want to encourage something? Because I don't have any tattoos and I'm not getting a Redcon 1 tattoo. So is it the right thing to do?
The company sells, I'll get one on my lower back.
Oh, nice.
Get a Redcon 1.
Let's not. We don't want to sell the company more. We got a long time for that. How soon are the oversized shirts coming out? The 15th, right?
What does that mean, oversized?
Like the big shirts, like the 4X, I'm assuming.
They're coming out with the release.
The 15th, or the midnight at 14th. Did you pick all the models already, asking for the wife? Models? Yes. Yeah, we already did, yes. Let's see. When is Halo back in stock? People are waiting. Halo is back in stock, isn't it? Hold on.
You're right on the pages.
I know. I gotta redo it, though.
Yeah. It's there.
Halo is back. Go into the site right now. It's back. Yep. Boy, it's moving so fast. Any concerns with heavy metals in Green Beret? Absolutely not. We do testing. We do heavy metal testing on all the products for Prop 65. We make sure that it's, we still have to put stickers on everything, no matter what, for Prop 65, anything going to California. We do heavy metal testing, and no, we're not concerned about it. I mean, I'm concerned about heavy metal testing, but I would never put out a product that has too many heavy metals. Any new shaker cups? We have a bunch, 2 whole containers on the way, but they're not here yet. Update on protein for the UK. It is on the way. It is on the way. We've got our finally got our paperwork done, our permits. So Eric is sending it very soon. What are your macros?
Candy Total War. Yeah, that was one.
Yep, one of the ones. Yeah. Let's see. Is the UK going to be getting new apparel? Probably not right away. So we have Kyle Pepe, who is handling all the UK site. I'll have to talk to him to see his plans. Does the Redcon one have any sort of ambassador group? Yes, it does. Go to tieroperator.com and join today. We are a little backed up right now for tier operators, but if you are patient, in 2 weeks or less, we should absolutely have you approved or not, depending on your IG and if you're able to pass the quiz. Yep. Yes, Redcon 1 will be at the Orlando Europa. That's what, 3 weeks from now?
Yeah.
Or so. Can you confirm the last date so for the, oh my gosh, it's going so fast. The Redcon 1 readiness trials, the last date is 12 weeks from the day that you submitted your pictures. So it's different for each person because we had that 2-week window. Can we get the hydrogenator again? Yes, you can. I'm large in shirts normally. What size tank would I be looking at? If you like it loose, XL, but I mean, you really wear, like this is a 2X shirt. I wear a 2X tank top. I had so much fun. Thanks for having me at the booth. Yes, it was awesome to have you there, Matt Stefani.
Oh yeah, he was great.
You were great. Yeah, you really were great. Any chance of responder type t-shirt? Any chance of a first responder type t-shirts? Very possible. Absolutely, it's possible. We were thinking of doing a blue line for the police and EMS one. We have some plans for stuff like that. How would you describe the tiger blood flavor? It's like a grape, like coconut
cherry.
Coconut cherry. Okay,
like slushy.
Yeah, there you go. Let's see. RC1 Tramps. Yeah.
That's me.
How about a new shirt that says Redcon 1 and tattooed? What do you mean by that?
Like some people say, like tatted and employed, this and tatted.
Oh, I never heard that before.
Tatted.
Black crop top sweatshirts. Is that one in white?
That's on there.
That one in white, we actually have a girl's
black.
Yeah, Larissa, don't worry. Yeah. You got something you're going to be excited about this one.
Don't stress.
Cherry coconut, yeah. Since the vegan protein has made so much noise, would you be interested in making any other products vegan? Asking for my girlfriend. I don't know. I would have said no before, but I'm interested to see how it does. We've definitely looked into making naturally flavored, naturally sweetened products. I mean, Joe Bennett has been harassing me to make a naturally flavored, naturally sweetened Total War forever. And we have not yet been able to come up with one sweetened with stevia and monk fruit that was any good. But we haven't put a lot of time and effort into it. So maybe that is something we need to look into more once we see how this thing goes. Thoughts on making blender bottle shakers in the future? Well, we have the shaker thing, right?
Perfect shaker.
We have perfect shaker.
Blender bottle has the little metal ball.
You know what? People lose that metal ball. That's the thing I don't like.
I lost the shit out of those.
So this one, this is the perfect shaker. So it has this in it. So it has the blender ball kind of thing, but it's attached. You can't lose it, right? So I prefer those, and they've also been great to us. Will you ever make a thermo fat burner? We have a thermo fat burner. It's called Double Tap. We have Double Tap powder and Double Tap capsules. So if you want the powder works really fast. People like it because it hits them quick.
So we're saying plant-based MRE bars.
Probably not soon. Are you gonna make protein cookies now? Never say never, but it's not in the plans right now. Mass gainer, yes, we are making a mass gainer for international. Unfortunately, it's not going to be super unique or exciting. So, I mean, I recommend to people who want a mass gainer, take MRE and put 2 scoops of peanut butter in it with some almond milk. Boom, mass gainer, right? But if you want a mass gainer, we are coming out with one for international. A lot of customers still want that traditional mass gainer, which is mostly maltodextrin and like a blend for the protein. So we will have one, but I don't know if people if America really wants that. Other countries do, but.
Especially because they're so heavy and stuff. Shipping would be expensive.
Well, we're going to do it in a bag.
Or in the bag.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Volunteers for the booth at the Europa. We may need some. Hit up Ben at redcon1.com, Ben at redcon1.com, and see if we need some tier operators at the Europa event. Definitely. Yeah. It's not a huge booth. We're only doing a 20 by 10.
Yeah,
right?
we'll want to have
Are we bringing Brian to that?
I don't think so.
Have we asked him?
No, I haven't
So
asked.
just bringing Boogeyman?
Remember Boogie?
Well, I don't think he's going to be here. He's going back out of town for that.
Is he?
Yeah, we need to figure out who we're going to bring. Maybe see about Brian.
Okay.
Did you ever compete as a pro? No.
He did compete.
I did compete, but never as a pro. I would never have been a pro, so there's no reason to be too concerned about that.
Sell yourself short. No. You have just trained legs hard. You would have made it.
As a pro bodybuilder? Yeah. I don't know about all that. GI Juice will be back in stock next week. You don't have any questions on Facebook or anything?
No.
Oh, really?
What's the word on the hydronator? We already answered that.
It's coming. It's coming. Oh my gosh, lots of questions on here on YouTube today.
Oh, good God. Made an order on the 20th. Haven't received it. Waffle and syrup, MRE flavor.
Yes, Xavier, you can submit your pictures early. There's no limit. You can definitely submit them early. Let's see. I made an order February 20th and have not received. The Dodge Father, do me a favor and email me, Aaron at redcon1.com, and CC Eduardo at redcon1.com, and we will personally solve your problem. I apologize that it's taken so long. There's obviously some kind of disconnect, or you missed it in the mail, or something bad happened. So we will resend it to you. So
no
please
Phoenix,
email.
No Phoenix Europa, right?
No Phoenix Europa. No. NutraBio are making some great products. Are you worried, Aaron? No, not at all. I think Mark Glazer, who's the CEO and owner, is one hell of a good guy.
Very nice.
And I'm rooting for him, actually. I'm rooting for him. The sports supplement industry is big. So just because I'm winning and Mark's winning doesn't mean I'm going to lose. So I'm actually not a believer in that whole the philosophy of competition in that way. Matter of fact, even on my bio, it says compersion proponent, which means I like to see other people win. If I like you personally, I want you to do well. I would give Mark advice to do well. So I don't ever think I've never gotten worried about another competitor where I'm like, oh no, they're going to get some of my business. I just don't think that way.
What's your best recovery supplement?
Well, for recovery, there's a few different ways to look at it. Recovery, in one essence, I would say would just be protein powder. So protein, eating enough protein is very important. It's the building block of muscle. So the one thing you need to make sure that you have enough of is protein, number one. Yep. Number two, for recovery, the other way to look at it is anabolic. So anabolic means to build up. We have 3 great anabolic products that are natural. If you're drug tested or anything, you don't have to worry about it. Boomstick, which is for testosterone. Halo for lean muscle mass. And Moab, which is taking pre-workout for an awesome pump, but also to build more lean muscle mass and to hold on to lean muscle mass no matter what. So those are products that you should be taking. Oh my gosh, there's only a minute and 50 seconds left.
Oh God.
Guys, if you have more questions, we are going to go to Facebook, Instagram people. We got 140 people still on there. So go to Facebook Live or go to YouTube to ask the rest of your questions. I didn't get to a lot of people. But the last thing I want to do is not give you a chance to win the free item. For you guys on YouTube, don't worry yet. We're not doing it yet. Okay, here's the number. All right, I wrote down the number. Can you guys see it over there? No, we can see it. So whoever is the first one to guess the number will win. All right, I got your numbers. And like I said, guys, if you guys don't make it, don't win, or even if you do win, you can go to YouTube and watch YouTube Live or the Facebook Live and ask your questions that you didn't get answered. I know there's a lot, and I truly apologize. I went very long in the apparel preview, longer than I expected. But I feel like that's why most people tuned in today. Either that or trying to win here, the free Emery Lights.
Just to see you.
Or just to see you.
Oh.
Maybe they're excited to see you, you know.
I doubt that.
So guys, just to give you a recap, I'm coming back to YouTube Live and Facebook Live in just a minute. Once we get rid of these IG people, we have to show them.
Don't get rid of them.
Well, they may even go to YouTube or to Facebook because they want to ask their question. Because there's like a bazillion questions that people asked that I didn't answer, unfortunately. So it's a very busy question asking, session, segment.
So they didn't have you.
Yeah, I know. We've been gone for a week. Guys, we're running low on time. There's 19 seconds left. Could somebody please guess this number?
You're upsetting him.
I want somebody to win. I hate when nobody wins. I mean, there's only so many numbers. It's just 1 through 100. How does this happen?
You're getting real country. It's only 1 through 100. Oh God, no, God, it's 41, guys.
So,
God, damn it.
That's sad. That's sad.
Don't be sad.
All right. So let's go to you guys to finish your questions, and then I'll have another guessing game for you guys, assuming there's enough people. All right. Let's see. Can you bake with it? I believe you're talking about Emery Light. Yes, you can. We have a lot of people that do some really creative stuff with Emery Light. You've seen that, huh? Eric Goldman, he does stuff all the time.
Yeah, just to steal them from the bag. Way in that.
Let's see.
Facebook's stop guessing.
You're not even in it, Facebook. We'll be selling the Juggernaut T-shirt. Yes, as soon as it comes back from the Arnold, which should be probably Monday, right? I would think.
It's probably, yeah. Probably
it's not already back already.
Yeah.
In a box somewhere.
Might have not been unpacked.
I went in the Alpha team. You can get in. Don't worry, it's coming up soon. Let's see. Can you bring back sweet potato pie? No.
Facebook is still throwing numbers.
It's because they're behind. They're like on a lag. You know, they're not
a big dumbbell at the camera.
That's okay. Let them do it. Let them guess. They can't win anything.
Greetings from Halo back in stock. It's back in stock.
It's back in stock right now.
Go on the site.
Yeah, we're gonna go through the deal one more time before we stop. Also, Aaron, I saw you talked with my friend at the Arnold. He had a shaker sleeve booth. Just wanted to say thank you. Yes, he has a cool idea. It's a sleeve that goes into a shaker so that the shaker stays clean. The sleeve gets thrown away. So it's disposable. It's biodegradable. So in other words, like, yeah, you put it, it fits right in. So you like literally fit it right in, turn it up. You can shake it, and then when you're done, you just throw it out. That way your shakers don't get all stinky.
Yeah. The shaker condom.
Shaker condom. There you go. That's a great name for it. Yeah. I got my shaker condom with me.
100%. I'm trademarking it.
Did anybody win on Insta? No, nobody won on Insta.
It's up to you guys.
What was the number on Instagram? It was 41. Nobody guessed 41. Nobody we saw anyway. That's how it works. If we don't see it, it doesn't count. Let's go to the questions. What other questions do you guys have?
If I do 2 scoops of double tap, will I die?
No, you won't die, but we don't suggest you take 2 scoops. It's a lot of caffeine. 2 scoops would be like what? It'd be, it's not that much. 500 milligrams, right?
Everybody's saying that they guessed it.
Nobody guessed it. I'm sorry. We go by strictly who we see in the thing. So when people guess, if you press 41, 42, 43, 48, and send, it'll only send one of them sometimes. That's why I say make sure you're paying attention to what other people are guessing. That way you can
control filter.
Yeah.
Just tuned in. What is the date for the spring apparel release?
The spring apparel release is the 15th. It's really the 14th at midnight, turning into Friday. That's when we're going to go live. I also want to remind everybody, if you're new, that is going to be attached to a really, 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 really good deal. So make sure that you get in quick on Friday, really like Thursday at midnight into Friday in the middle of the morning. You'll be guaranteed. Friday midday, you're probably still good. Friday night, I can't guarantee anything.
Will Green Beret be gluten-free?
Yes, it's gluten-free. Totally gluten-free. It's everything free. We made sure to make it like super duper healthy where nobody wouldn't like it. Fruit sweetened with stevia and monk fruit. So let's see, any other questions over here. Closer to warehouse in California. We probably wouldn't have a warehouse in California. It would probably be in Nevada, outside of Vegas. There's a lot of cheap space there. And the first step is to get the trucking going. So Redcon One Trucking is a thing now. It's a business. We started a business specifically for trucking to move our products back and forth. So that goes live really when we have the new warehouse, because we have to have a place to put a huge 18-footer, or a 40-footer truck. Right. Yeah. So where are we going to put it here? You got no place to put it. Can't park it at Oro's house.
You could.
Can't park it out here in the lot. So there's no place to really put it right now. So we're waiting till we have the new warehouse to get our first truck, and it'll quickly be followed by a second and third and fourth truck potentially, because we'll be able to save a lot of money by actually trucking our own stuff.
Should I start getting my truck driver license?
You won't be driving. I need you to be here.
Oh.
LTL, so full load trucking, and then if we have a partial load, the idea is we try to fill a truck each direction. So for example, if we're going to Bakery Barn, right, we would try to deliver to Pittsburgh to GNC and then bring back the full load from Bakery Barn. Same thing with Atlanta and so on and so forth. Now, if we have what you call as a dead leg, we would fill that truck with using a broker. So we'll try to get somebody else's stuff to bring it back to South Florida if we're empty. Or if we're going there, we're trying to fill it up. That's going to be very interesting and I think very, very profitable because we're paying a tremendous amount of money right now. So it will be, that's something that we're going to be doing. We'll need people with, I see somebody offering a CDL, probably at least 1 or 2 people to start looking towards September and August. That around that time, we would get our first person. If not, maybe before, we'll see. But the idea is we're going to lease a sleeper truck so the person can sleep in the truck on the way, and they'll be going back and forth between these locations. So once we have that going, it would be a lot easier to set up a warehouse in California because we'll be able to shuttle our own stuff. That's the idea. How do you recommend taking Boomstick? 3 in the morning, 3 pre-workout, 3 at night is totally fine. I usually would do 4 in the morning, 5 at night. It doesn't bother me to take a bunch at one time, and that there's not it's not bad if you don't do it 3 times a day. If you do a first responder line, it would be apparel, Bradley, not a whole new line. That's the one thing a lot of people have asked me lately about doing lines or, new stuff in general. I'm not really doing anything new. We're only focusing on Redcon right now. So there's one guy who's a big movie star who's interested in doing something with us. And the only way I would do it is if it's an extension or part of the Redcon 1 line. I'm not interested in adding a new line, no matter how big a star somebody is, or no matter what their pull is, what they think their pull is. I'm only focused on Redcon 1. So there's no additional. I've had a lot of businesses, a lot of supplement companies, and one by one we've kind of eliminated them, and we're continuing to do that because the attention needs to be on Redcon 1, which is the big baby, right? Can you compare MedKit to Animal Pack? No, there's no comparison whatsoever. Animal Pack has some vitamins, good stuff, everything like that. But MedKit is a whole body health solution. So we have stuff like ubiquinol, which is very expensive in it for heart health. We literally cover the whole gamut of whole body health. So when you look at Animal Pack, like I said, it's been around forever. It's a very good, well-selling product. People buy it left and right. But if you compare ingredient for ingredient, you'll see that we have quite a bit of stuff that they don't have because it's been the same formula for them for a long time. And we came up with what's the newest science-based whole body health solution. Let's see. Can you compare? Blessing is really funny shit with Supreme Patty. Laugh out loud. So Supreme Patty is one of these Instagram like celebrity guys. He's like a kid basically with bad acne, and he is hilarious. He does crazy shit, and he has become like Blessing and him have become buddies, and they're promoting and working together in the whole like neck pillow gang and the long neck gang and all of these Miami and Florida internet celebrities. And really when Blessing goes anywhere, like he went to LA, he was collabing with all these other celebrities. People love Blessing. He's funny. He's huge. He has a unique look. And people just think he's great. And all of the internet influencers that are like, basically have their job is Instagram. Bless you. They all love him and they all want to work with him. So he has done a really good job of building himself up, building his own personal brand. And at the same time, now he's wearing Redcon all the time. He's building up the Redcon brand.
Are we going to start a gang?
He wants to start a gang. Like the Blessing gang. Blessings gang. Or something.
We do a gang?
I don't like gangs. Could be the Ecuadorian gang.
Oh.
Equa gang.
Okay, that's MS-13, isn't it?
No, you don't want to be part of that gang. You definitely want to fuck with them, that's for sure. All right. What else you got?
Blessing is coming to San Antonio. Yeah, he's doing his little tour with Eric Hart.
So Blessing goes
Corpus Christi.
I think goes to Corpus Christi first.
Yeah, and then San Antonio.
And then San Antonio. So you'll be able to meet Blessing. And it rocks. So they're going to do a store tour. I don't know which stores they're stopping at, but I know they're doing a whole store tour
like
from
2 or 3
Thursday to
and
Sunday,
like San Antonio.
Or Wednesday to Sunday.
Yeah.
So Eric's going to be going too. So make sure if you're anywhere near there to go say hi to Blessing. We're also going to be giving away a lot of stuff at these stores. Rox has been one of our original supporters from the very, very beginning. Before we even had anything going and there was any reason to want to pump up our stuff, Rox carried Big Noise and Total War and was placing $30,000 or $40,000 POs a month when that was like a huge deal. Obviously $30,000-$40,000 is always a big deal, but where we're at now, it's like it's cool. But what's more cool is that they've supported us since the very beginning. So I'll always love Rox. Rock and Santi and Nick, those guys are fantastic, and I always am appreciative that they gave us a shot when a lot of people wouldn't. Certainly on that level. Yeah. Coming to New Jersey anytime soon. I'm coming to Jersey all the time.
So we have Team Universe.
Team Universe. We're the title sponsor of Team Universe. When is that? That's a while.
Yeah, it's still
summertime.
Yeah, it's summer. Yeah.
But we go to New Jersey a lot for a vitamin shop. Yeah. So it seems like once every few months, 2 months.
We're end up in New Jersey.
Yeah. So we'll be in New Jersey in 19. I would probably say half a dozen times. Way more than I want to be. That's for sure. Same as Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh is one that's like, how the hell are we? Who would have ever thought we'd be at Pittsburgh 6 times a year or something? So I'll tell you this about Pittsburgh. About New Jersey, is that because of the response we got in Columbus with the booth, with the gym appearance, I'm going to arrange. I don't know if next time or the following time, I'm going to arrange a workout or like a meetup when we go to Jersey. Oh. Because people ask so much. Jersey is like right there in New York, New Jersey. Yeah. And you're right there with everybody. And we're very, very popular in New York. So what I'm going to do next time is I'm going to talk to that Gold's Gym that we go to. Yep. It's not Gold's anymore. They changed the name, right?
You're talking about Pittsburgh.
Oh. What's the one that we go to? What's the one we go to in New Jersey? Where do we go? Let's work out.
I can't remember.
Isn't it the Gold's? Anyway, whatever. Anyway, wherever we go, I'm going to set something up. Maybe Pittsburgh too, but Pittsburgh is a lot less popular in terms of like our brand and like people always asking. So we go to New Jersey. I'm going to set something up, and we'll all meet and get to work out together and stuff. Is it true that Rule 1 was going to sue you if you didn't change the R1 branding before? Yes, that is true. So R1 is when Rule 1 came out, they trademarked R1 as well, which is our category is 005. It's dietary supplements. And they trademarked R1, and I didn't know because R1 is not the name of any of our supplements or any of our products. It's not on any of the labels. So I thought that wouldn't matter, but it mattered to them. And so it wasn't a big enough deal to fight them. I don't know if they would have won because, like I said, we only put it on apparel. Like, I mean, all where we put it on was like on the back here, on a sleeve. It's not on any of the labels or any supplements.
Wouldn't have caused any confusion.
It was like, no, it wouldn't have caused. So trademark, when you sue somebody, it's because they're causing confusion in the marketplace. So like people be like, oh, R1, I love their protein. I'm going to buy that. Like, oh, shit, this isn't even them, right? Yeah. But that wouldn't have happened. But to fight a lawsuit like that will cost $50,000-$60,000 minimum, maybe 100. So it just didn't matter enough. You know, we tried to say, hey, we're not going to use that stuff. They said, no, we don't care. That's the end of it. R1, those guys at Rule 1 were the original owners of Optimum Nutrition. So they have plenty of money to fight. And you never know if people are going to be rational or not. So I didn't even want to go there. So we changed it to RC1, which is okay. And now we have the trademark on RC1. Yeah. Right? So ha. But honestly, there's another cluster bomb out there, a different company, Apollo or something.
Somebody else made some kind of a Moab for a bar.
Yeah, so there's a lot of, we own trademarks of stuff that we don't always go after them if we don't think it's causing market confusion or we don't care. I don't necessarily go after every single person, which I know that's not the general consensus of what people say, or even Jay thinks we should do. Now we have an in-house lawyer. It's just like, come on, what's the point? You know what I mean? And so like, it's not a thing where it's like you got to go after, but some people do. So that's the answer to that. Will Cola Double Tap be coming back? Yes. Sold out fast, very fast. People loved it. I was surprised. 2,000 units like that. Yeah. Any other questions? RC1 sounds better anyway. It's funny. RC1. So there's a website. It may still be available for sale. RC1, the domain. I wanted to buy it. It was for sale, and so I reached out to the owner of the RC1 through GoDaddy or whatever. And I wanted to buy it, and he came back with what did he want? 250,000 or was it $1 million?
No, it was like 250 grand.
$250,000. That's what he wanted for the URL RC1. And so I was like, dude, nobody is ever going to give you
he's been saying
$250,000 for RC1. But because it's 3 letters, everybody that's very valuable now. 3-letter URLs. Yeah. So I hit them up and I said like, hey, how about $20,000, which I think is ridiculous. And the guy was like, no, I'm waiting for $250,000. So let me see if somebody bought it. You never know with people these days. He said that a remote control car company would buy it. Yeah. No, it's not. It doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. Oh, they sent it to Hobby King. So nobody's using it. They're just redirecting it to Hobby King. So maybe they're like loaning it to them. Because you can do that. Yeah, just redirecting to Hobby King. So they're probably borrowing it temporarily to redirect it. Because obviously a site like that, you want to use the thing. So,
you have to
contact them directly. Let's see. Who manufactures your products? We don't really talk about who manufactures the products, but we do use several manufacturers. There are a bunch. We do talk about all the time. Bakery Barn, though. Bakery Barn is like, so Sean Parrish is my buddy over there, and Bakery Barn would never, ever in a bazillion million years allow anybody to make our product.
So I was asking how much weight have you lost?
I've lost about 25 pounds approximately. Daryl's lost like 4 or 5. Crushed. Wait till you guys see. I think that's it, huh? You want to call it a day? All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in. There are 29 people on should I do it?
Give it to them.
Let's give it to them. All right.
Let the people have it.
Oh, here we go.
I already took away the deal from last week. I don't want to take this stuff away from YouTube.
There you go. YouTube, start guessing.
They guess fast.
Dane, did you get my
yes,
deal?
I told them we don't have internships.
We could do internships. We just haven't done it yet.
They want to
work for free. You got to work for free.
Intern with you.
Oh, with me? No. No. 34.
Oh, what was the number? Oh.
Holy shit.
Okay. I'm getting dizzy. There it is.
34. I said it out loud on accident.
Zachary Cook.
Zach Cook. Hit us up, Zach Cook.
Zach Cook.
Zach, is Zach Cook your real name? We need to know that because when you email Eduardo, I'm going to want you to send him your license. So if it's not your real name, tell us your real name now. So when you email Eduardo.
Yes, this is his real name.
It is real name. Okay, so Zach, email Eduardo at redcon1.com. Show us your license and tell us where you want your 2 MRE lights sent to. We will send them straight to you. Well, not today, probably. Well, they can ship it today, maybe. And it'll be shipped very soon.
Monday.
On Monday. So somebody won. That's cool. For you guys on Facebook, all you have to do to win is hit the like button and the share button. By hitting the like and the share button, you're automatically entered. And next week, Eduardo will pick somebody at total random. So, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. We truly appreciate it. Make sure you take advantage of the deal. Yes, Halo is back, and both of the Emery Light flavors are on the site. Go get your free hoodie, your free sandals, your free beach towel, your free H2O container, and your free Readiness book bag.
Ooh, you remember all of it.
Boom. Bye, guys. Have a great, great weekend.
God bless you, and God bless America.